Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about part two, law of attraction. And we have to understand how to use the law of attraction around our goals. Goals can be your business goals or your personal goals. Everybody goals are different, but as long as you got the right goals, not any goals, the goals you always want. And I'm working around my business, and you can start working around your goals, whatever your goals are. So let's understand the law of attraction. Law of attraction, in part one, I talked about uh, there is a law in the universe world, and universe world just understand the part of the world we are living, and we call a universe world, and there is a laws, and everything works according to the laws. As you know, the day comes after day, night comes. It's a law. We cannot change it, whether you believe it or you don't believe it, and it is a continuous working, and we have to understand how we can work with these laws, because everything works according to the laws. And if we are not aware of these laws, and you might be working against of your goals, and this is the reason we have to understand how the law of attraction we can use around our goals, or whatever your goals are. So let's start understanding the law. Do you know the law of attraction is a energy? You might be surprised to hear that. Maybe some of them are. And the law of attraction is 100% is a energy. And now you're thinking or saying, what do you mean energy? We are living in a body and mind and the spirit. And body we can see, and how you're saying everything is a spirit, because first we have to understand what is a law of attraction. Law of attraction is, just imagine, is 100% energy. We are attracting day and night, and we are using and consuming the energy, and energy is got the, it works according to the laws. This energy works according to the laws. And part one, this what I talked about, the law of attraction is, there is a laws, and everything works according to the laws. We cannot change these laws. These laws are working day and night, and just like after day, night comes after night, day comes. It's a beyond humans control. So that's all you have to understand. And so there is a laws, and this energy works according to the laws. So now you may be thinking, what to do with my goals? Everything got to do with your goals, your everyday, how you are using this energy around whatever the things you are doing, and work, and in the house or at work, and all we are doing, just using and consuming this energy. This energy we are vibrating day and night, and what we are vibrating, and that this energy goes in the universe world, and then it comes back to us. It comes back to original, the energy went, and it always comes back to that space and that place. So we have to understand how we can use this energy for our goals, not against of ourselves or our goals. And if we are not aware of it, and that's what we are doing, we are maybe using against of ourselves this energy, if we don't know the laws, and if we don't know how to consume this energy. And let's understand that first, we are living as a body, we are living in the body and mind and spirit. So we have, just understand that, don't get complicated. We have the body, and we have the mind, we have the spirit. The mind, the thoughts we are thinking, and according to that, we're going to take the action. So what are we, how how we are using this mind as our thoughts, and we are consuming the energy. So we have the mind got intellect thinking as our thoughts, and the thoughts we are thinking now, again, there is a laws how we are thinking these thoughts according to the laws, because I talked about that part one, the law of polar opposite, negative or positive. So here we have to be clear in our mind as our thoughts. Are we using the thoughts negative or positive around our goals? If we are using negative energy, and we gonna get the energy back negative. So as I said, the energy, the thoughts we are thinking, the energy we are consuming, and the energy goes out, and then it comes back to us, comes back to the original way we have started using this energy. See, this energy, just understand that energy goes out, whatever we are consuming, and then comes back, just like a boomerang. We throw the boomerang, and then it comes back to us, back to where it threw. So whoever throw the boomerang, and it comes back to that space. So that's all you have to understand. First thing you have to understand, there is a laws, and this energy works according to the laws. The thoughts we are thinking around our goals and the energy we are consuming, we are either using law of polar opposite, negative or positive. And if you want to see your results, you want to see is this energy is working for you the way you want it to see working, you have to use these laws according to. So if you want to see your the goals are working and moving toward to the goals, then you have to start using this energy according to the law as a polar opposite, positive. So you're using your mind as your thoughts, and this and your and spirit, of course, mind, body, and spirit. Spirit is a energy. That's all you have to understand. So in the whole body, 100%, we are consuming the energy, and this energy has a laws, and it works according to the laws. So if you're not seeing the result around your goals, that's all you have to look at the laws. And so how you're thinking as your thoughts, then of course how you think about that, the thoughts you are thinking as a feelings, according to the feelings you are attracting everything, because law of vibration, you are vibrating, and how you're feeling, that's what you're vibrating. So you might be thinking positive, and then you're not seeing the result. The reason is what you are vibrating, and that you have to understand. There is a conscious mind, there's a subconscious mind. Conscious mind, we think our thoughts, and subconscious mind is it goes everything in the subconscious mind. So imagine if you're watching the TV, and there is whatever is happening around the TV, around your surrounding, everything going in your subconscious mind, and negative or positive. And if you're not careful, and that's what you're going to vibrate. Intellectually, you might be thinking positive. You're thinking according to the laws as a positive around your goals, or whatever your goals are, whatever your circumstances, you're trying to use this energy, but your results are not the way you wanted to see as a positive. The reason is whatever you are vibrating in your subconscious mind, and that is the level of frequency you are attracting. That's what you are vibrating in your subconscious mind, and that's why you keep attracting the same situations, same problems, same people, same something you don't want. And how can you change that? And first you have to start thinking what you want as your thoughts, and then you have to impress it in your subconscious mind. and that you have to do that every single day. Most of the time people think law of attraction, just sit down and everything going to come is going to come back automatically. No, let me tell you, there is a programming you we have to do every single day. uh, that's what I have been doing. That's what I have learned. This is what I'm sharing with you. Don't just sit there and wait for the law of attraction to work for you. You have to work. You have to become that seed. You have to take the action. You have to, every single day. This is what I'm doing. Every single day I'm taking the action. I'm thinking how I can build my business, how I can change the things I want to see the change. And you have to start working around your goals every single day, and then definitely you going to become that seed. And we have to water it, we have to take the weeds out, we have to fertilize it, and definitely that seed going to grow. But first you have to know what you want, and then you have to start using your intellect mind as your thoughts according to the universal law of polar opposite, either negative or positive, and use according to what you want. And then you have to take the action. Your body is an action, and then and the spirit is in a whole body, and we have to impress that in that spirit, become that seed. And this is the reason we have to take the action every single day to become that seed. We have to become what we want, and around whatever your goals are, your personal goals, profession goals. And this is how the mind works. If our mind is in 100 different directions, and that's what we're gonna keep attracting, the same people, same circumstances, same problems, and we cannot change them. To change them, first, you have to know what you want as your goals. Goals can be your personal goals, profession goals. I would recommend you choose one or two goals, one person, one professional, and then you have to start taking action. Action means you have to start doing the things around your goals every single day. Example, for me, I'm affirming my affirmation, and I'm writing my affirmation every single day, and I'm doing my gratitude every single day. I'm visualizing every single day, and I'm keeping my mind according to the laws as a polar opposite positive. And not though I'm perfect, but as long as you are aware of it, and how to keep your focus on your positive. And sometimes you have to shut down your disturbance, like mobiles, your phone, and sometimes emails, and only use them when you need them. And most of the time try to keep your mind and your focus on what you want, and doing that every single day, you gonna become autopilot, and your subconscious mind gonna work on autopilot. And try it for 40 days. First, you have to know what you want, and then, and the law of attraction is energy. So you are consuming energy uh, every day, or every single moment. You are attracting. Imagine that the TV, the environment, the people, the circumstances, how much energy we are consuming day and night. And according to the laws, if we are not careful, and what we are watching on the TV, and if you're not careful, and that's what's going to go in your subconscious mind, and that's what you're going to vibrate. And then you're going to wonder why things are not changing, even though I'm a very positive person. But you're not even aware of it. Your subconscious mind absorbing everything, all your surrounding, whatever is happening, and that's what you're gonna vibrate, because this energy is a vibrating all the time. We are attracting the things we don't even want. Intellectually we know it, but subconsciously no, because subconscious cannot decide negative or positive. Everything goes in the subconscious mind. So we are energy being, and you're, if you're not aware of it, 100% we are vibrating day and night. Imagine that, how much information going in our subconscious mind. And you have to learn how to keep yourself safe from this negative environment, the people, the family, the friends, the mobiles, the TV, and and you have to think about that, how much energy you are pulling, and of all your from your surrounding, and either negative or positive. And but you go definitely, we're gonna get the result whatever we are putting in our subconscious mind, and that's what we're gonna vibrate. And we are vibrating all the time. We are attracting this energy all the time. So to change that, you have to be a very disciplined. You have to take action every single day. You have to be focused on what you want, and you have to um, meditate, and you have to visualize it, and you have to affirm it. You have to write your affirmation every single day, and you're gonna become that person. And that's what I'm doing every single day, because I'm aware of it. And not though I still living in a normal life, but you have to know how. If you don't know how, and you're gonna uh, uh, attract all that energy, something you don't want. And so we are energy being, 100%. Law of attraction is a energy, and we are attracting energy day and night. And what you want, you have to be a discipline, and you have to make your mind up what you want, and according to that you can start working around yourself, around your goals, personal goals or profession goals. And it's working for me, because I know how to lead myself, how to train myself. And once you got the tools, and you can do that. And then life becomes not though life becomes perfect, but then you know how to lead the life, then you know how to live happy, then you know how to look after yourself, then you know how to behave with others, then you know, because you know every this energy works according to the laws. And if you don't know how this energy works, and then you always, sometimes you're in a trouble, or and we don't know how to behave with the others, the family, the friends. And sometimes we use this energy wrong way, and then we all this energy always comes back to us. And then we wonder, I was very positive and I'm doing the right things, how come I'm attracting this energy? Because we are not aware of these laws. We have to know the laws, and we have to know how to use this energy according to the laws. And once we know that, life becomes easy, and in control. So hopefully this lesson going to help you. So law of attraction is a energy, 100% energy. And we are energy being, mind, body and spirit. And we are attracting, and we are this energy day and night, and we are vibrating this energy all the time. So if you don't like something, you have to look at yourself. Not if you want to see the change, you have to see the change in you, not in other people, not the circumstances, not fight with others or change others. No, when you are not aware of it, that's what we are doing. We have to start changing ourselves. We have to start programming our mind and body and spirit ourselves, not others. Once you know how, and then your circumstances going to according to that. So this is really good about this universe world, given us the choice. And if we can start using this choice according to what we want and the way we want to see ourselves, experience this energy, and we can do that. And we have the choice and we have the control. But you have to start controlling and this energy uh, to know how to use this energy. So law of attraction is 100% energy, and we are vibrating day and night, and you can, and now you are aware of it. And this is what is a law of attraction is all about. People sometimes they just sitting down and waiting for the circumstances to change, or they're waiting for the genie or magic gonna come and things going to change. No, you have to become the change if you want to see how the law of attraction works. And doing that, definitely you're going to see the change. You're going to be in a control. And it's working for me. I am the testimony I'm sharing with you. And you can start doing that. So from today, your homework is and start using this energy only what you want according to the law of polar opposite, negative or positive. This is your homework. And if you do need a further help, and please leave the message and leave your message, how this YouTube is, did it help you, or if you want to me to talk about law of attraction, any other subject around the law of attraction, and let me know what would you like to know more about law of attraction. I still going to keep talking about the law of attraction because we have to understand it properly. We have to understand the mind, we have to understand the body, we have to understand the spirit. This is what I talked about. Spirit, 100%, we are spirit being. Of course, physical we can see body, but the non-physical we cannot see as a spirit. So we have to understand on a deeper level to use this law of attraction. So hopefully this YouTube going to help you. Thank you for watching the YouTube. Please leave your comments. Your comments going to help me improve because I'm improving every single day. It's not about you know the information, the knowledge, and you are improved. No, it's every single day is improvement, and I'm still improving, and I'm still gonna keeps improving. And this is how is it. And hopefully you're going to start doing that, or you already doing that, and you can keeps improving. And please, your homework is today and to look at yourself. You are not just mind and body, you are spirit being. Spirit is 100%, and we are using and consuming every single day. How to use it around the according to the universal laws, and you can start doing that. And so I'm gonna still keep talking about the law of attraction part 3. Today was a part 2. If you haven't watched the part 1, go and watch the part 1. What is the laws? And I think that's all. Thank you for watching the YouTube and have a great day. And I think that's all for today. Thank you. Bye.